Hey, what's going on? This is your boy CJ. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We're talking about accounting. So, for those who are joining this channel, I am pursuing my doctorate in education, and I'm also pursuing a certified public accounting license, right? So I live in the state of Michigan, and so I am trying to become licensed in the state of Michigan. It is a long journey. I have my bachelor and my master's degree. I am pretty much 75% of the way through the process of becoming a certified public accountant, right? The remaining things that I have to do, like I said, I already have my master's in business. So the remaining thing that I would have to do, I have to get 6 more classes in accounting, right? And I have to take, I believe, 4 exams, four exams that are sanctioned by the state of Michigan in order for me to get licensed and become a licensed public accountant, right? Beyond that, I will have to get my service hours. And then after that service hours, I'm free and in the clear, right? I can practice as a certified public accountant. And I think it's super important because there are not a lot of black people in the accounting industry. I will say we need these professions. A lot of these professions, they're very, very stressful, but we need them. I understand that we live in a world where we are pretty much searching for our passions. We need to have that balance of, yes, we search for our passions, but we also fulfill the greater need. And the greater need in the black community is that we do need these licensed professionals. We need attorneys, we need accountants, we need financial advisors, licensed attorneys, licensed financial advisors, licensed accountant, licensed nurses, licensed healthcare professionals such as physicians, right? You need engineers, right, in the black community because that is what really stabilizes the community. If you look at just about every other community in the United States, yes, you have your entertainers, which we have plenty of in the black community. Great entertainers. You have rappers, you have singers, you have actors, fashion icons, artists. So you have a little bit of everything in the entertainment field, right? In dance, all that. We are still severely lacking in the groups that are working behind the scenes, right? We rely on other communities to manage our accounting work, right? We rely not as much as like in like the private sector, such as like an attorney, which I would consider more of a public sector. Um, but we rely on people who are not in our community, and that's not really their faults. They're the ones that chose to go into these fields, and they were the ones that are available. So it's not a knock to anybody from another community, right? Whether that attorney is black or white, I prefer a black attorney. But if what I got available is that white attorney, yeah, I'm gonna take it if I need it at that point in time. Whether whether the physician is from the Middle East or not, yes, I'd rather have a African American doctor. But if this Middle Eastern physician is available to me, yes, I'm going to take advantage of that because it may be a situation where I need it at that moment and time, right? The same thing goes for finances and accounting. There's not a lot of people in accounting. There's not a lot of people that work in accounting, in taxes, in finances. We need these people. I have a wealth of knowledge from the courses that I've been taking in college regarding accounting, and it has been very beneficial. You will go through an accountant if you are a business owner. There's no way around it. It's either one, you're going to go through a certified public accountant, or you're going to go through an enrolled agent, right? An enrolled agent is someone who focuses on taxes. Someone who's a CPA, they focus on accounting and taxes, right? And through this time of, completing my MBA and taking some of these accounting courses, I've learned things about all the financial statements, so balance sheets, the profit and loss, or the income statement, or the statement of cash flow, the three statements that make up your accounting financial statements, right? I'm understanding the accounting and finance formulas, and you realize how much is missing in the community. And so these next few videos, I'm going to share with you some of my experience and some of the things that I've been learning while going through and completing my CPA, right? It's a lot of work. It's not easy. But what I'm hoping is that this will inspire more people to enroll into accounting programs, right? You have places that have resources for younger audience. So you have those high school kids that don't know what they're doing with their lives at this moment in time. At least you may not say yes to accounting, but let's check it out. Let's see what you can benefit from it. You're going to need financial literacy one way or another. Would you rather get financial literacy from somebody that is from your community? And I'm talking to black folks. This is a black person to black person. Would you want somebody who is licensed and trained and went through years and years of training just so they can sit in front of you and give you competent, legal, and safe advice? Right? Would you rather do that? Or would you rather go out and somebody who's never, ever worked in the field per se trying to give you advice? Because that's what's going on right now on social media. You have a lot of people that have never worked in law giving you advice. You have people who've never worked in medicine giving you medical advice. You have people who have never worked in the world of finance and accounting, haven't even taken a course, let alone pass one, and trying to give you financial advice, right? In this channel, I am hoping to share with you why you should listen to for example, a Pocket Watcher with JT. Shout out to Jason Thornton and Antonio Brown, a CPA out of Michigan. Different licensed professionals that do this on a daily basis. That Monday through Friday, they're sitting in an office looking at financial statements, preparing tax work, a lawyer preparing legal work and legal documents Monday through Friday. These are the people that you need to be listening to. These are the people that are going to help our community grow, but we need more of them, right? Right? So that's what I'm hoping to do with this channel, and I'm hoping that sheds light. And so the next video, we're going to start from scratch, right? I'm going to share with you what I'm learning as far as the financial statements. We're going to start with the profit and loss statements. I'm just giving you the heads up. So tune into that video where I'm going to share with you what a profit and loss statement is, what I've learned through my experience and through my research and through all the coursework that I had to go through to learn this stuff, right? We're going to get into some things like accounting formulas. So we're going to get into the math, right? So what are these accountants doing when they're trying to add and subtract things? Okay. Where is this stuff used? Right? So you're trying to invest, or if you're trying to look at your personal finances and look how this thing is being calculated, right? What percentage or how you are going to qualify for loans. Like, this stuff affects your everyday life. So mortgages, finances, credit cards, finances, right? Cars, finances, business. You want to get a business loan? Finances. We're going to share with you what that looks like. And the difference is, you're going to get some of this stuff. We're going to entertain you. It's going to be fun, but it's going to challenge you. And believe you me, by the end of it, you may not say, no, I don't want to be an accountant myself. But you're also going to say, well, damn, maybe I need to call up a certified public accountant so I can check out my finances and make sure I'm good. It might cost you a little bit of money, but guess what? You get with the right folks, that can save you thousands of dollars of mistakes that have been made over the years. You can get yourself on the right track where, okay, this is what I need to do to get my money right, to get my finances right, right? Finances, I will say this and I will continue to say this forever. It's like fitness. In fitness, yeah, you can do a bunch of bench presses, you can do push-ups, you can do military presses, you can do jumping jacks, you can do squats, you can do lunges, you can do curls, back extensions, you name it. There's a workout there for you. It doesn't matter if you have a bad diet. Cannot exercise a bad diet, right? For those who want to be rich, who want to be wealthy, let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Most of y'all just want to be rich for the sake of being rich. Cool. None of my business. You're not going to get rich with bad financial standards, right? Bad financial practices, right? You cannot be out here making bad financial choices and then expect yourself to just all of a sudden pop up rich in 6 months. That's just not how it works, right? From my experience and from what I'm learning, it takes time. Time. It takes time. Number one, to build money and to build financial strength. And then it takes time to use that financial leverage and strength to build wealth over time. Then on top of wealth, build riches. Wealth and riches. It takes time to build that. It takes time to just get to a point where you can pop bottles and not have to worry about the expense, right? It takes time to be able to say, oh, $2,000 bill, that's a drop in the hat, drop in the bucket. It takes time to do that. And even then, the most disciplined financial people, even if they got the money, they're still cautious with how they spend that money, right? Unless they got to a point where money ain't a thing. But often with people like that, they're still cautious with their finances. It's the people around them who never had the practice that's loose with their money, that will spend $10,000 on something that they don't need, right? So that's what I'm hoping to share with you during this phase of me earning my CPA. I'm going to share with you what it's like, how we're going to get into this and how we're going to get out and how we're going to make ourselves better as a community. I will hope that this increases the financial awareness of the Black community in a sense of financial stability, not just getting rich, but financial stability, making sensible decisions on your finances and accepting that, okay, yeah, one day I'm going to get rich, but I need to slow it down and do it safe and secure so I don't get screwed over. So I don't end up losing $10,000 of my money just trying to gamble it over some type of hype, right? So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get up off of here. Make sure you follow up next week. We're going to have my video on the profit and loss / the income statement, where we're going to talk about income and losses and expenses and how they're equated, right? Check that out. You guys have a good day.